Hello and welcome. I'm Roger Clarkson. A few days ago, I came across a very interesting Afghan proverb, which stated that if you think you're leading and no one's following you, then you're simply out taking a walk. As an executive coach, I often do come across people in organizations who are simply taking a walk, but we can fix that problem. What this video is attempting to do is to explain the difference between leadership and managing. Often we'll find that these words are used interchangeably. Now, from my perspective, management is all about allocating effectively the resources in order to complete a project on time, on schedule, to the standards that are requested. The focus is very much executional in nature. A leader is really focused more on getting people engaged, getting them excited about a vision. We're talking here about the softer skills, the people's management skills, the relationship building skills, and the motivation skills. We want them to buy in because what we want to do is help you understand how best to get people to want to work with you, not for you. Warren Bennis, one of the original thought leaders on leadership, in his book on becoming a leader, has some excellent examples comparing the differences between management and leadership. Managers administer, leaders innovate. Managers maintain, leaders develop. Managers have a short-term view, leaders have a long-range view. Managers focus on systems and structures, leaders focus on people. Managers do things right, leaders do the right things. Since leadership has to do with inspiration and the motivation of people, we will focus on the softer skills, motivation, communication, and getting teams working well together. I want to focus in on understanding the one or two things that both the client and the organization want us to address. Then further information is gathered through 360-degree feedbacks. When you combine that information versus what we discussed originally with the head of human resources and a superior, that is when a candidate really truly understands how they're currently perceived as a leader. But we will develop personal plans that will address the gaps between the leadership, how he or she is perceived today, and how they want to be perceived tomorrow. We'll talk about the various strengths and skill sets that are needed. We'll talk about the areas that they are soft and struggling with. We then develop a leadership development plan that directly addresses the issues and opportunities outlined. For each plan element, we set specific objectives, we finalize how success will be measured, and we set specific metrics from a timing and deliverables point of view. It's all about giving you a formal plan that you can implement and that you can track your own progress. As a coach, I always ensure that the desired leadership brand profile is consistent with the executive and that is authentically a good representation of that person. The client will then go about and select keywords and phrases and put them together into a brand positioning statement. This leadership brand positioning statement will define how you want to be perceived, whether it be in an executive meeting, a board meeting, casual meeting with your direct reports, etc. We're very specific on what it is we want to accomplish. Additional learnings may occur and slight adjustments may be made to this brand leadership profile. Few individuals are natural-born leaders. Leadership is about learning new skills, new attitudes, and having new beliefs. We can develop a specific leadership development program based on your recommendations and thoughts. And I believe that I have the abilities and the skills to help you identify your needs, clarify your aspirations, and to develop the specific plan to deliver improvements on time and in the manner you are looking for. If you would like to schedule a complimentary chat, please see my contact page. Thank you very much, and goodbye.